So let's get right to this. Oh, thank you, Stella. Thank you so much. So, yeah, let's. This is one of the many videos that Aaron says I've quote unquote deleted from my channel. It's what you call it. It's unlisted. I went ahead and uploaded it on my backup channel. So yeah, so this was in response to my latest response, I believe. I'm not sure of the chronology, but like if this may work out to my advantage, chronologically speaking, because so Aaron says like, "Oh, I don't want to focus on him. I don't want to give him any attention," and yet is one of his last YouTube live streams, as you can see here, he spent 17 and a half minutes, a combined total of 17 and a half minutes focused on me. And that is that's amazing because people keep it wasn't just Aaron focusing on me. I think he just wanted to do a few minutes talking about me, but then people kept trolling him and posting my name in his comment thread, which he is live right now. So if we have some time, we'll go in and check on him. We'll stop by the Steel Toe Morning Show and say hi, everybody. You want to do that? Well, let's be good little boys and girls and watch him react slash go off on me.
And we've also got a lot of people are very happy that
Oh,
we decide. So this guy Tom Myers tried to take shots at Steel Toe and then ended up just becoming a fan.
hey, that's
The
me.
weirdest thing ever. I'm using My Lost Interest, MGD, and Numero Uno Josh Denny fan as my sources on this. And
Got to give your
they
shout
said
out
he
to
tried to
boys.
like do a I'm gonna make fun of Steel Toe thing, which I saw some of this guy. He's fucking atrocious.
I didn't just try to make fun of Steel Toe. I did make fun of Steel Toe. I trolled him with a comment about a news story that he was doing, and he decided to go off. He couldn't take things in stride. It turns out this facade of his kind of crumbled, and now he's getting ready to process. He's getting ready to process exactly what is going on with him.
If he ever dreams he's in my league, he better wake up and apologize. But
Like, I got news for you, Toe. Like, the only reason that people know who you are and people know who I am is because, like, there's a wide group of people out there. There's a community of people who think somewhat negative things about the both of us, and that's why people watch you. That's why people watch me. I have no qualms about why some people are tuning in. Just the only difference is I was kind of drawn into it because of uh, uh, WATP and Ray DeVito and like the whole community around watching Stuttering John. And Aaron went and looked for it. Like Aaron tried to get himself in uh with Compound Media, and it all ended up backfiring on him because of his little fuck ups. Um, yeah, I know about the fade option equal. I tried messing with it and I fucked it up. So I need a more sophisticated layout, but uh someone did. I'm not gonna mention their name because they don't want to. I don't want them to get trolled. But someone did send me a little tutorial on how to remove the little green stuff and everything, that which levels and whatnot. But technical idiot, everything goes whew, over my over my head. So, um, no, John, he is not he has not gone to prison. I think he's taking a plea, but the plea is not finalized, even though he's fucking talked about it like an idiot. But yeah, this is not that law tube, whatever the hell that show is called. Show. This is just steel toe fucking with me. Let's focus on me. This is my live stream. Damn it. Okay, here we go.
But he starts watching the show, and these people were like, it was the weirdest thing. He starts watching the show and then just starts commenting on the topics that you're talking about.
I mean, that's pretty much what every single live streamer on here does. You included, Toe. You comment on news stories. I went ahead and commented on your commentary of news stories. That does not make me a fan. Well, I mean, the only thing I'm a fan of is this guy's blatant stupidity.
And I'm like, is this guy this bad at comedy? Like, that's not making fun of a show. That's called being a listener of a radio show. Like, you're watching a show. If you think it sucks, you don't start commenting on the topics, because now you're admitting that the person you're trying to make fun of is putting on engagement.
Okay, I don't like getting distracted by the chat, but Stella B is saying that there's Aaron has some stand up. Is this true? If this is true, please, somebody DM me, because he went after some stand up of mine from 2008. It's like stuff I don't even do anymore, stuff that I wrote when I was like heavily drinking. So, like, if there is something, like, I'm gonna turn off the chat because that easily distracts me and that doesn't create a good flow to the show. I'm not turning it off. I'm just moving to a different folder here, a different tab. But yeah, go ahead. Well, in the spirit of Steel Toe, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on him now, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my information up here. In the spirit of the toe, I think he has a goal of. I checked earlier. He has a goal of $215 this morning, and in the first like hour or so of the show, he has not yet met it, or I don't think he has had any contributions come in, which I understand, like stuff not coming into me because I've just started. But Toe, you're a professional radio guy. You're a professional live streamer. You are on top of your game. You need to be better at this. I mean, all these guys who clown on you, they do better. These guys who clown on you and who you think you are, to whom you're more superior. All right, I'll shut up because this is actually a hilarious compilation.
Aging content. Come on.
Toe, you could hit your head harder than that and no damage could happen. I mean, just go ahead and really go to town with that. Go ahead. I mean, it just really take a sledgehammer. Your personality will not change. You will still have the same amount of fucking brain damage. Just go for it. Come on. Metaphorically speaking, YouTube's terms of service.
On. What did you do? Take a bong hit transplant? So then somebody sent me the bong hit transplant joke, and it made me angry. It was.
Oh, Toe, why did it make you angry? People love it. I don't do it anymore. I recognize it's not a great joke to put into my act anymore. It doesn't fit with the kind of stuff I want to do. But come on, Toe. It has its own listing on Urban Dictionary. I checked. The only thing I'm pissed off of, in fact, I love it. The only thing that pisses me off is that somebody misspelled my surname. Other than that, like, mad props to you.
Was so bad.
Whoever did that.
I tried to guess the shitty punchline of the, like, I heard the terrible setup and his weird beady bug eyes. We compared them to Glenn in The Walking.
We've already established Toe does not know what bug eyes are. He doesn't know what a lot of shit is. But anyway.
Dead when he gets hit with Lucille. Pretty accurate. I'm pretty proud of that one, actually. But we were watching his beady little eyes do his shitty.
As proud as you are of introducing your wife to Nick Rekieta and then losing her, what are you more proud of, Toe? Come on.
Set up at some middle school talent show. And I guessed the shittiest possible punchline I could come up with for this joke, and he out shittied it. It was incredible. I said, "Oh my god, he's gonna say, hey, the guy at the grocery store stuck with me all day." It happens all the time. He had a bunch of snacks and Doritos and stuff on the counter, and he told the cashier, "Sorry, my."
To be fair, like I can't remember the exact wording of that bit, even though it's my bit. But then again, my excuse is I haven't done it in a while and I've moved on. So you are so focused on this, you want to make this the focal point of your show. At least get the fucking joke right or play the clip again. Unless I trigger you. Eagle Pineapple says his eyes look similar to yours. Bit weird. He insults them. I mean, we are kind of doing the same thing here. I mean, we are kind of in the same. I don't want to say we run in the same circles, but well, the same type of people hate us. So yeah, it's weird, but like this guy is just fun to go after and troll. So, uh, yeah, jury's still out on who's who's gonna win this one, but I'm gonna go for it.
girlfriend can only get snacks because she just had a medical procedure. And I'm like, if he says a bong transplant, I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
You know, I love how when he screws his face up whenever he talks. Let me go back here a little bit. Like, watch this. Don't don't slow down on me now, fucker.
Fuck with me all day. It happens all the time. He had a bunch of snacks and Doritos.
Yeah, you see, when he goes ahead and screws his face up like that, he actually looks reasonably normal and not like his normal goofy ass self. Just an observation.
She just had a medical procedure. And I'm like, if he says a bong transplant, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. And then he goes, what'd she have? A bong hit transplant?
Yep.
I'm so glad I don't have a gun.
Whoa! YouTube.
I would have shot everything in the room, including the dog.
Oh, including the dog. Including the dog toe. Come on. YouTube's terms of service. Anyway, YouTube's terms of service. That's his stream saying that, not mine. Don't go after mine. I'm just playing the clip. I'm just the messenger here. Not the dog toe. Not the dog.
And now what?
I wanted to make the obvious joke there, but yeah, I'm trying to get my monetization, and I'm not going to jeopardize it. I'm going to shut up now and let him talk. God help me.
What happened was, and this is why I didn't want to fucking comment on the guy, because now people are sending me more shitty clips and making me more upset. So now numero uno sends me a clip.
Hey, I've triggered him. Yay! All right. Toe, you might be coming around to me. You might be a fan before the day is out. Yeah. Let's see what we've got here so far. You'll have a widow's peak. Well, we might snipe his show later. Board games with his kids being coked up. Yes. Subversive. I'm subversive. I'm one of the most subversive. Is that a compliment? Okay. Back to us watching the Toe Show abridged.
He's like, this,
which is the best way to watch him abridged.
Guy is a bottomless pit of entertainment. He's like, he's the gift that keeps.
I am entertaining. I am a bottomless pit of entertainment. I mean, look at me. I'm getting Earl Skakel numbers. I'm getting Felicia Gillespie numbers. I'm entertaining. Shout out to both of them, by the way. I love Earl. Loved watching Felicia's streams. I hope she starts back up again soon because I actually found them quite entertaining.
On giving. This guy he might be like, he doesn't make dog shit. He might be dog shit. You know how, like, in the South Park episode where they're having the biggest shit contest and they think Bono holds the record but then they find out Bono is the record. Tom Myers might not be a dog shit hack. He might just be dog shit hack.
I mean, if you're going to go ahead and compare me to someone, try not to compare me to one of the more popular musicians in the world. Uh, try to find a better comparison. Like, try to compare me to someone who people hate, like me. Like, I'm making equivalencies to someone that people hate. Like, I'm making equivalencies to you. So, I'm doing my best to make this work. Let's keep going.
He might be made of it. He's the vibranium of shit. So thank you.
Hold on. Whoa, Toe, you used a 4-syllable word. I'm impressed.
Very much for sending me this stuff. I hate you for it. It's awful. It's terrible. Labglass says numero uno was really desperate to play that Bong clip. Tried getting Johnny to. Well, that's how it came up. So people were saying that a few months ago.
By the way, I know numero uno Josh Denny fan probably hates me and can't stand me, but I got to give him his props. Like, if any of you know numero uno Josh Denny fan, just tell him I give him a congrats for making him spurg out like this, for making Toe go off. Bravo. Like, I know there's a subset of some live streamers who dislike him, but I might just be a numero uno Josh Denny fan. I might be a numero uno Josh Denny fan. We might get a little crazy here today.
Oh, Johnny actually timeouted or banned numero uno Josh Denny fan for trying to send him that link. And I'm going to talk to Johnny on Monday and be like, dude, you should have played that link. It's the worst thing you've ever seen. Dinkelman says, who was a better contributor of content, Jake or Tom Myers? Here's the deal.
Uh-oh.
Jake Hudson is just being Jake Hudson. Like, he's not, like, this Tom Myers guy is trying to be funny. There's much more tragedy in Tom Myers than there is in Jake Hudson.
Accurate.
Jake Hudson is just a dumb kid from the bayou.
Whoa! Wait a minute now. Come on, Toe. Come on. All right. For the record, this is a pro Jake Hudson live stream. All right. Yes, my life is tragic. But Jake Hudson is not dumb. Oh, you are going to piss off my chat big time here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mint diggity. He's got no room. Yeah, I hate bringing up the free. I mean, I don't usually bring up a lot of chat like this, but oh, yeah. He's going to. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I stand with Jake too, Tio Hank. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Listen, Toe, if you want to call me dog shit, if you want to call me a hack, I can take it. But if you call Jake Hudson dumb, oh, fuck you, Toe. Fuck you. All right. I don't know if I keep watching this. I can't keep watching this. I don't know if I can, but you know what? For the sake of this, we have to.
Tom Myers could have done anything he wanted. He chose to do that. And that's the biggest sin against humanity. Jake Hudson is just doing what he is. Tom Myers is worse. Let's go to.
Wait a minute. You're saying now I'm worse than Jake Hudson? I can't argue that. I think a lot more people love Jake Hudson than me. So, but to call Jake Hudson dumb, ooh, you ain't getting away that easily, Toe. We're gonna keep dancing, my friend. I was actually feeling a little sorry for you. I was gonna lay off you a bit, but now, not anymore.
Annoyed Wawa supervisor. By the way, Annoyed Wawa, I had a quick trip stabbing story today, and I was just going to go through it real quick and be like, they don't do this at Wawa, but I
Royal
totally
Farms is
see
better
it.
than Wawa. I'm sorry.
So, Aaron,
And I
contextualize.
stand by that.
You're saying Tom Myers is to comedy as Ape was to operations man.
Huh? I didn't get that reference. Put it in the chat. Yes, Mint Diggity. Jake was the very first he was the very first guest on my live stream. But I take that back. He was the first human guest. Mochi did meow in his carrier during my evacuation live stream. So we'll go ahead and get back to this now. Hey, look, this is the expression that he made when he found out that he accidentally drank Nick Rekieta's cum.
I couldn't even cough the joke up. Let's go. Sam show you.
If by joke you mean he couldn't cough up Nick Rekieta, hey yo! All right.
You dick. Eaton Clam says, you say we never compliment you. You're funnier than Tom Myers. Hope you enjoyed that. The fact that that was spoken out loud makes me angry to a level you could never imagine.
I think he said that because he knows he's not funnier than me. So that's why he was angry. I don't know. That's just my theory.
So and then numero uno Josh Denny fan sent me a Tom Myers clip, and it's
way to go, numero uno Josh Denny fan. I I want him to stop by my stream now, just because of this.
just gonna. I know it's gonna make me mad. I know it's going to upset me, but I've got to play it. People seemed very happy that I was shitting on him yesterday.
Do
I
it.
feel like it feels
Play
so
it.
far beneath me to shit on this guy because he's so bad.
Play it.
Like in a Jake Hudson, like in
Come
the
on.
spirit of
Ooh,
Jake Hudson.
Don't.
And it never made me feel good to shit on Jake Hudson.
We just played a clip of you where you called Jake Hudson dumb, you fucker.
But like, I also gotta help the guy because he was trying to shit on Steel Toe and he ended up just like contributing like a fan would.
No,
like, dude. But that's
no. I was contributing to pointing out what a fucking idiot you are. But anyway.
That's like Patrick, everybody who ate Steel Toe, I end up having to help them do it. I'm like, no, Jesus, if you're gonna do this, I don't want to watch you struggle. Try this. Like Patrick.
I mean, am I struggling a little bit? Yeah, but you know, I already feel pretty good about myself. So, Toe, you are kind of helping me there. I'll give you that.
Patrick still won't take my advice. I'm like, you can't like go after me all the time, watch me laugh at you, and then get really upset. Like, I'm supposed to be the one getting mad.
No, you're not mad at all right now. You are not mad at all right now, even though you said like 15 times in your live stream that watching my clip made you angry. You're not mad. I'm having a great time. Aren't we, chat? Right, Mint Diggity. No one's impressed by you. I endorse this. And not just because Stella B is awesome. I do endorse this sentiment. Like if there is, they are starting to get some sheets in my area. There's two within a reasonable driving distance of me here in the Baltimore area. One in Joppa and another in Middle River. And Elkton's got one now. There's one up near. It's a little bit longer of a drive, but there's 3 sheets I can go to now. So, but anyway. Thank you, Eagle. Best lunch break ever. Oh, welcome, Mistress Meg. Welcome back to the stream. Uh, Back to this.
You're not supposed to be having meltdowns all the time and then going on Discord and giving me all your free time. Don't do that. You're owning yourself. It's
No, and this isn't a meltdown at all. No.
say. So this Tom Myers is the same, like Patrick Melton and Tom Myers are kind of the same guy, both failed comics, although I think Tom is still trying.
What the fuck is this? Is he trying to do like Kevin Brennan or what is he doing? Is he taking a photo of a there's no chat on the screen, but let's go back. What was this?
On Discord and giving me all your free time. Don't do that. You're owning yourself. It's a So this Tom Myers is the same, like Patrick Melton and Tom Myers are kind of the same guy, both failed comics, although I think Tom is still trying. He didn't run off the stage crying in the
I mean, if I'm still trying, I haven't failed. I mean, to my knowledge, Patrick Melton doesn't do comedy anymore. He had a comedy fest. He had a Hackamania. He had a stand-up show. He didn't even do stand-up on that, allegedly. So, I don't know. But yeah, if I'm still trying, then I haven't failed. Anyway, I still get money from people streaming my albums. I think I'm getting my my Sound Exchange check at the end of the month. I just set that up. Shout out Chad Zumach for telling me about it. And we'll see how well I do there.
then quit. But they're both failed comics, and they both are remarkably self-unaware. While
We've
accusing
already
others of
argued that
insanity.
I'm not
and
failed.
it is
I'm
kind of
doing it.
cute to watch.
I did take some time off because of some personal shit, but I'm getting back into it. So, I don't. This guy doesn't know what fucking words are.
But they both are in dire need of advice about not becoming unironic fans of the thing they're supposed to be shitting on. I'm just stalling now because I know I've got this fucking clip that Numero Uno sent me, and it's gonna be really bad.
Play it.
Oh
Play
boy!
it.
So there's
Play it. 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 I can't wait.
We talked about Tom Myers a little bit ago, and Tom Myers I think he's like a special ed comedian guy. And I think they let him go up there because they think he's rotting from bone cancer. And so they're like, well, as a make-a-wish, we'll let him go on the.
If I was rotting from bone cancer, I'd be able to milk it for a lot more than I'm milking it now. Speaking of which, hit the like button, everybody.
The news and talk about comedy. We'll do a bong hit transplant joke and we'll all just laugh uncomfortably. So he tried to shit on Steel Toe the other day. And look, I'm happy to give anyone a.
So, Toe, did Numero Uno Josh Denny fan send you a clip of me and you don't want to play it? And did I try to make fun of Steel Toe the other day? I don't think you mentioned that ever.
A bump from our success. I'm more than happy to do that. I mean, I saved Patrick Melton's life, and I hope he knows that. Every time he hits go live, he should thank.
Why would you do something dumb like that? Why would you save Patrick Melton's life? Metaphorically speaking, YouTube's terms of service.
Me. I've saved him. Otherwise, how is he going to galvanize people with 50 IQs and severe Down syndrome and inbreeding and somehow monetize that? Me. So Tom Myers is giving it a shot. And unfortunately for Tom Myers, a 50 IQ is something called life goals for old Tom. And I was just going to kind of let it go because it was self-owned for Tom Myers.
Whoa,
but then people started
whoa, wait a minute now. What was this?
And unfortunately for Tom Myers, a 50 IQ is something called life goals for old Tom.
Okay, that's a hack
And
line.
I was just going to kind of let it go because it was self-owned for Tom Myers.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, cell phone. This is a cell phone. So I did a cell phone. Toe, you made a funny.
But then people started sending me clips, and they're like, apparently a lot of people think this guy is a tool. And they're like, you gotta watch these. Dude, he's fucking terrible. And I'm like, I don't need to. The guy's got 5 people watching him. And then when he tries to shit on Steel Toe, it was kind of cute. Somebody said
15. I got 15 people watching me now. I'm fucking killing it, Holmes. Don't decimate my audience like that. Do not misrepresent my audience, man.
me a clip. He's just being a fan. Like he's watching it and like unironically commenting on the news stories we're talking about. And
No. I'm commenting on how fucking idiotic your takes are, and I went ahead and trolled you with something that happened in your past, and you completely sparked out. And you didn't even address the point that I was making.
he's
Moron.
just he's being a part of the show. And I'm like, you know what? I really am as good as I say. So people start sending me Tom Myers clips, and I finally break down because numero uno says Johnny banned me from his chat. I was trying to get him to play this one so hard. I'm like, okay, now I gotta see it. And it was one of the worst.
I do like how I trigger people so easily now. It's I can't help it. Like that really that's the only reason why I keep going. Like if everybody loved me, I've said this before on other streams, if everybody loved me, it would just be boring as all fuck. Oh, I forgot. I'm watching Steel Toe. I got to put this back up. In the spirit of the grift and of the beg, I have to do this because, I can't accept super chats because I'm not monetized. So, also hit the like button, everybody. Like and subscribe. Smash them buttons, and we'll see how Toe is getting ready to smash me here. Oh,
Worst. I'm not even gonna call it a joke. It was one of the worst anecdotes I've ever heard uttered into a microphone on a recording device. And somebody sent me this clip now where apparently he was on some Maryland public access show and they asked him about being a comedian. Now, I'll have you know, Tom Myers is not even an opener. Tom Myers is a
huh?
guy who calls a bar that, has a back room they never use and says, "Do you mind if I come do some comedy?" And they're like, "Fuck it, Tuesdays are slow."
You mean like a bar like Stoney's? Like Stoney's? It looks like they're your only sponsor, despite you being a big time radio guy in the hot metropolis that is St. Cloud, Minnesota. A bar like Stoney's? Toe? First you go after Jake Hudson, and now you're going after Stoney's? All right, listen, Toe. You can call me a hack, but if you go after Jake Hudson, and if you go after Stoney's, Toe, you and I are going to have to step outside. Metaphorically speaking, YouTube's terms of service.
And he goes on public access to promote his gig. And like, this would be douchey if
I don't know which public access was this. I don't remember
Louis
that one. Hang
C.K.
on.
said it. Like, this would be cringe if Shane
Look at me. I'm a pretty big deal. I've forgotten what shows I've been on. Someone's doing well.
Gillis said it. But the fact that a guy who's barely got more of a
So he's comparing me to Bono, Louis C.K., and Shane Gillis. Hot damn. Toe's putting me in some good company here.
comedy career than Patrick Melton does actually said these words should make your jaw hit the floor. Let's go ahead. Numero uno, thank you for sending me this. I can only watch this once. I'm going to be enraged.
And you say
Thanks,
that
Dad.
some of your jokes, though, have gotten you into a little bit of trouble.
Right.
I mean, if you count not making people laugh, I mean, that'll get a comedian in trouble.
Okay, this is what he's talking about. All right, Toe. This is not public access. See this little logo right here? I don't know how to zoom in, but like if you can see where my cursor's moving, see that? That's the logo for ABC. ABC is a pretty big fucking television and news network. It used to be known as one of the big three networks. Ergo, it is not public access. Like it's literally like right there in front of him, and he wonders why I decided to go ahead and clown him. Moron.
Won't invite you back. His jokes have not gotten him in trouble. And by the way, I did not.
Yeah, they have. I had the entire Second Amendment community in Maryland come after me approximately 2013, and the same group of people tried to go after me again in 2016. But, you know, it was Maryland, so it was like 6 people. So, as you can see, I made it through relatively unscathed, few bumps and bruises, but, you know, I do all right.
Not know that the guy from Penn and Teller had a retarded brother. I had no idea, and I'm sorry because I'm a huge Penn and Teller fan. I don't want to upset the family.
I mean, I know someone who knows Penn Jillette, and my best hypothesis is that Penn Jillette would probably hate this fucker. You know, like this guy also likes Anthony Cumia, and Anthony Cumia can't stand him as well. Like Anthony Cumia and Penn Jillette would probably be in that same is on that same tier, as in they would both hate this fucking guy.
So why keep telling them?
Because it's my job. You know, it's no different than, you know, a police officer running to the scene of a crime or a firefighter running into a burning building. It's what
The burning building is his set. Every time he gets up on stage, all of a sudden the alarms start going off. Fire trucks show upside the building. I'm sorry, someone was saying that a bomb went off.
What a hot original take, Toe.
Guys, he's just like a police officer responding to a crime. He is. The comedy police show up. We heard someone's raping the art form. We need to. But he's like a firefighter running into a burning building. He's just like that.
That guy's molesting the art form, right? No, the little guy, not this guy up here. He's mildly handsome. This dorky looking guy down here that I probably could have taken in school.
Bong hit transplant.
Yeah.
You know, Mort Saul was blacklisted by Hollywood because he.
I wish you were just blacked.
Huh?
See, this is why I didn't want to do this. This is beneath me.
No,
There's
you don't want to do
that's
this.
beneath me, but I can't control myself. So he's Mort Saul now. You got that?
There's nothing beneath you, Toe. Nothing is beneath you. Which is why you're now getting into all this shit with me.
So, which one is it? Is he a policeman? Is he a firefighter? Or is he Mort Saul? If he's Lenny Bruce before this interview is over, I'm going to break my own televisions.
I can be Mort Saul. I can be a firefighter. I can be a police officer. I can be all three if I want to be.
He kept talking about the Warren Commission report on stage. Lenny Bruce kept having obscenity trial after obscenity trial.
He brought up Lenny Bruce, didn't he?
This is how you know he's watched this before. And look, I'll be honest. I mean, I've seen these clips. Like I went ahead and compiled them just to make them listenable, so I'd have to keep scrolling through all of them. But it's like he acts like he's seeing this for the first time. And like I watched him. I saw him respond to it on social media in real time. So it was, yeah, this is an act, bud. Toe, you know you love covering me. You know you love it. You know you love going into this rabbit hole that is me.
You tell a shitty bong hit transplant joke for 7th graders.
I never performed
How
for 7th
fucking
graders.
dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mort Saul kept talking about the Warren Commission. Oh, God, where's Lee Harvey when you need him?
Whoa! Go off, Toe! Damn!
George Carlin's one of his bits was taken to the United States Supreme Court.
Wow.
So
Right. So the follow-up question is, the fuck you ever done?
The fuck I ever done? The fuck I ever done? I'm taking up space in your head. Toe, I have a life outside this live stream. I didn't think about you all weekend. I was watching baseball, talking to a microphone, and getting paid for it. I was doing a pretty sweet gig. That's the fuck I've done. Toe.
I'm not really doing anything, not doing anything different.
And you
You just could have cut it off and I'm not doing anything. You could have stopped it right there.
Oh, Steel Toe, Aaron Steel Toe Imholt, cinematographer extraordinaire.
It's like the Melton Sock Monkey bit. These guys are brilliant. Why aren't I taking cues from them? I don't understand it. It's you know what it is? Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
McBuster says he's a Warner Brothers character from 1940. Actually, we have some of his work. They did. Tom Myers is more successful than all of us. They actually they animated Tom Myers and they put him in a cartoon.
Did
Let's
they?
see.
Oh, wait a minute.
Right.
Music. I gotta shut that down. I mean, not shut it down, but mute it in case there's like copyrighted music. Otherwise, I want to get this video eligible for monetization. So I might actually skip this next part because he might be doing it. Wait a minute. What's this? Did he just like this is his frame of reference? What the fuck? What kind of shit does this guy watch? Holy shit. God damn. He's probably telling a joke. Is he stupid? Probably. Okay, well, we don't need to see that. That might be
Oh,
copyrighted, but
looks like
it's not only like completely classless, but it might be copyrighted material. So I mean, if I don't care that he played it on his show, and nothing may have happened to that video or his channel. Like I'm not going to, I'm not going to risk mine. Sorry.
A Warner Brothers character from the 40s. End of Silence says, I bet this dude wears yellow stained nut hugger underwear. Too far. Too far. Numero
I will neither confirm nor deny that.
Uno says, the more you watch Tom Myers clip, the better they get. You're not dragging me into this rabbit hole. I refuse. I refuse.
Clip this. Stallion 19, my lost interest. So thorough, Joe Burrow. Anybody, clip this. Numero uno, Josh Denny fan. Please bring the toe into the Tom Myers rabbit hole. He needs this. He needs this.
Dinkelman says, dude, he looks like if Steve Buscemi had Down syndrome. Apologize to Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, apologize to Steve Buscemi. Come on.
Couchy's bank. Oh, here's a Minnesota one for you. Paul Wellstone is really dry. Suicide Jockey says, Tom is a woefully pretentious idiot who doesn't know he's an idiot. You have to admire his confidence, though. I mean, he unabashedly and unironically compared himself to Mort Saul, Lenny Bruce.
You unironically compare me to Bono, Louis C.K.,
George Carlin.
You compare me to Shane Gillis,
Kirk Cameron in the Firefighter movie, and Delroy Lindo from Ransom.
You're accusing me of doing the same shit you did during the stream. By the way, did Numero Uno Josh Steady fan send you a clip of me doing stand-up? Did it make you angry and you don't want to play it and the bong hit transplant joke angers you? I don't think you mentioned that before, Toe.
He's a cop. He's a firefighter. He's a trucker, a fighter, a wild bull rider. He's a pretty decent windmill repairman. Numero Uno says there's so much good Tom Myers content, it's unreal. Right now, I'm at the point where I go, you know what, buddy? I'm going to take your word for it.
I agree. I do put out a lot of good content.
I'm going to take your word for it on Tom Myers material. 290 away from this morning. Hey, we're 9 minutes away from making $4. How about you give Aaron
$4? All right. I'm helping him rake in the big bucks. Woohoo! Yeah! Party time!
$290 to do this Tom guy the rest of the show. If someone threw me $300 right now and said, just watch Tom Myers, that would be fine. I'm a whore. I'll do.
Hey, Toe, I'll split 50-50 with you. Let's talk, brother.
Do it for $300. I ain't doing it for
50-50.
I mean, you're watching. Is Tom Myers really bringing in the money right now? Tom Myers ain't bringing in the dough.
But I just started. I'm not supposed to be. Yes. Thank you, Rerun. I'm not supposed to be raking in the dough after live streaming for a month and a half. You know, you just bragged about making $4 in 1 hour, which would be awesome if it was maybe 1947.
That's for sure. Adam with $1. Thank you very much, buddy. Numero Uno with $1 says that chick could have used a brake pedal transplant.
Oh,
God damn it.
This is where this is the part where he talked about a news story about someone getting pulled over for speeding, and then numero uno Josh Denny fan went ahead and modified bong hit transplant to fit the news story, and now Toe is just losing it at this point.
Your whole thing better not be fucking Tom Myers jokes a buck at a time.
Do it, numero uno Josh Denny fan. Do it. Do it.
Uno says she could have told the cop, let's
do it.
up.
Do Tom Myers jokes one at a time, numero uno Josh Denny fan. I'm begging you.
Mega it up joke. He'd better know.
Oh, that's a Kevin Brennan joke.
I don't need to know.
That's Kevin Brennan. What Kevin Brennan said to the cop.
Danger Bear with $1.99. Thank you very much, buddy. You guys.
Wow, $1.99. Former radio star Aaron Steel Toe Imholt.
We're down to. I don't mean to brag. You guys are down to $2.80. We've officially made $10 today. $10.
Whoa! Nice.
There's no accounting for taste. They don't know what funny is. I mean, these people probably unironically like Tom Myers because him and Melton are pretty similar. Tom Myers and Melton are similar levels of entertainment. Melton's just more jealous than Tom Myers is. Numero Uno saying that Johnny was in.
I mean, well, I'll play this clip later, but Mint Diggity brought up Patrick Melton talking about me on his show, and I watched a little bit of it, and I happened to fast forward and catch a very interesting part of his, where it was remarkable cell phone on Melton's part. Did I do this? Am I doing this right, Toe? Huh? Am I learning something from you? Cell phone? It was remarkable. Cell phone. Numero uno Josh Denny fans sent me that, and it just made me angry. All right. There's only a little bit of this left.
In a very bad mood that day. Okay. Dub calling him Salty Johnny. Oh, man. And all you wanted him to do was watch. You wanted to tell him he was wrong about Elon. And what was the other thing? You wanted to show him the Tom Myers clip. Now, if he would have banned you and been in a really bad mood after he watched the Tom Myers clip, would that have been okay? Because I feel like if you would have watched that shitty
Probably.
Tom Myers bong hit transplant joke, and then afterwards you go, yeah, fuck this. I'm banning numero uno Josh Denny fan. And I'm never, ever letting him post anything on this show again.
Accurate.
I am never allowing this. Then it would be okay.
All right. Well, that was fun.